welcome back to my channel. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Muphidaht and I would like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. Also click on the bell notification button so you don't miss each time I upload a video. So today we are going to be creating this look. This look is given grow, mature, sexy, all my bills are paid, effortless beauty, melanin goddess, rich auntie vibes, and I really love it. And the fact that it goes with the fall season and the fact that it's extremely wearable in my opinion. I mean, you can do this and go for a girls night out, a date night, a meeting if you will, going on errands if you're extra. I mean, do you girl. If you want to see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's just get right into it. Okay guys, I apologize for how crusty I look. I am so freaking dry. I haven't moisturized my face or my lips and I'm just dying to do that. So I'm gonna start off with my Verse Dew Points Moisturizing Gel Cream. I really love this stuff, especially for under makeup. And I'm gonna go in with my eye cream. This is the Naturium multi-peptide eye cream. I love this stuff. I've been using it for some time and I really love it under makeup. It just makes my concealer really smooth and just keeps my under eye area very moisturized. So yeah, I love that for me. I'm also going to moisturize my lips with my Laneige lip sleeping mask in peach iced tea. I just got this recently and I am in love with how it smells. It smells so good. So we are going to go straight into brows and I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some Got To Be gel into my brow hairs. You don't need a lot of this stuff. You literally need just a little bit just to comb through your brow hairs. For the bottom part of my brows, I'm going to use like a really light concealer. Do not be bothered by this. If this concealer is too light for you, of course you can use a concealer that is like maybe a shade or two lighter than yours, but this is actually probably 3 shades or 4 shades lighter than me. I love to go really ham under my brows. Ever since I started doing this technique, I just really love how it looks. At the end of the day, I'm gonna blend it and it's just gonna look really nice. So I'm going in with my Morphe M421 brush. It's like a flat brush and I'm just gonna use that to go under my brows. I'm gonna do same to this brow. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush to buff this out. This concealer dries down very matte. You just want to blend it out before you move ahead to do anything else. And I know that it looks crazy, but it's just gonna come together. I'm gonna go straight ahead and prime my skin. We're gonna go into the base. I'm gonna leave my brows like this and I'm gonna continue with them a little bit later, but for now I'm gonna do my base. I use my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. it just gives like a really nice tacky feeling. As you can see, just a little bit of a tug between my skin and my palms. For foundation, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I'm in the shade Chestnut. I'm gonna go in with just about 2 pumps of this foundation, and I'm gonna just dot it all over my face. I'm gonna blend out my foundation with my Morphe foundation brush. So I'm gonna go all over my face with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Now you can see how crazy the concealer under my brows is. It's really light, and I was saying earlier that if you feel like this is like way too light for you, of course you can just go ahead and use something that is closer to your skin tone, something that you are comfortable with. So I'm going to go ahead and contour and highlight. I want like a really chiseled look today. So I'm gonna use my black Opal stick foundation. It's like darker than me, like probably 2 or 3 shades darker, and I really love how it looks on my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. I'm gonna use my Evita Joseph cream contour brush. And I'm just going to put that on the product like so, and just, you know, I'm dotting that like right on top of my cheekbones. Ooh, that's a lot. And I'm gonna apply that onto the perimeter of my forehead. And then I'm gonna put some right here. And that's about it for the contour product. So I'm gonna use my Morphe E4 brush to blend out the product. I'm gonna start off with my cheekbones. I'm gonna blend that upwards. The black Opal stick foundation is in the shade Suede Mocha, so if you are interested in getting it, it's just like a really warm contour product. I really do not gravitate towards using cooler contour products. I just love to use warmer contour products, and I always prefer using stick products because they're just like really easy to blend in my opinion, and they just apply really smoothly. I'm not like a liquid contour person. I'm more of like a cream stick girl because it's like really easy to blend out. So as you can see, this contour is like borderline harsh in my opinion, but because it's not like cooler, it's on the warmer side, it just looks really bronzy. So it's more of a cream bronzing technique. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep blending this out. So for highlighting, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm gonna put that right under my eyes. I'm gonna put a little bit over here just because I have like a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I'm also gonna highlight the bridge of my nose and probably just a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in the shade Toasted Almond. This is like really, really light, so I'm just gonna put that like right in the innermost corner of my eye because I want like a very bright under eye. Yeah, that's about the only place that I'm going to place it. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. I love using brushes to... Ooh, this is a little slanted. Okay, so I love using brushes to blend out my product. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with blending what's on my chin. I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush. I thoroughly enjoy using this brush. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend what's on my forehead. When you're blending out the product, you want to make sure that you stretch out your skin. Otherwise, the product is going to settle in some corners and it's not going to look nice at all. I'm going to start off with under my eyes. And then I'm gonna go over my eyelids with the brush. Just like so. As you can see now, the highlight that was under the brow is kind of vanishing, but of course I'm gonna go in and blend in very well so that it doesn't look crazy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my beauty blender from Real Techniques. I'm just putting my brush on it, some of the products from my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out what's on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend out what's on my chin and then my mustache area. And then under my eye. Now I'm just going to squeeze the beauty blender and go ahead and blend what's on my forehead and in between my brows. I'm just going to go ahead and go all over wherever I highlighted. I'm likely going to go in with my contour brush and just go all over wherever I contoured, just to make sure there are no harsh lines and the contour that we created is still there. By the way, I didn't go in with any extra product. I'm literally just using the brush. I did not contour my nose. I did not cream contour my nose just because I've started skipping that step. There's nothing wrong with cream contouring your nose. So I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques setting brush and I'm gonna go along with my brush that I used to blend out my highlights. So before I set, I will blend out, make sure there's no harsh lines or creases, and yeah. So we're gonna start with the area under the eyes. Make sure there's no creases, and I'm gonna lightly push the powder in there. I'm using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Blondie. It has like the perfect yellow undertone that I love. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender to lightly set all over my face. I'm using the same powder, by the way. A lot of people are afraid to set their entire face with translucent or loose powder, but I love it. I love that for me. It's so easy, it's so smooth, and it just makes all the other products that you're going to be applying later just apply really, really smoothly. Now I'm going to go ahead and bake. I haven't like set, oh my god, I haven't actually set my eyelids and they are creasing like crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just dump my beauty blender in here and just lightly go all over my eyelids. Yeah, and everything is set. Ooh, who keeps texting me? And then I'm gonna lightly do the reverse contouring. And my smile lines. So this is pretty much it for my base. I'm gonna come back to it later, but I'm gonna go and do my brows and then my eyes, and we're gonna continue. I really love this eye look I'm about to create. I saw it somewhere, I don't remember when. I feel like it was one of these celebrities. If I remember, I will pop the picture in here, but if not, we're just gonna create it. And yeah, so let's get into the eye makeup. For my brows, I'm gonna use my Beauty Line by Didi. For my eye makeup, I'm gonna use my, of course, Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is the first one. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Mocha. I'm gonna put Mocha into my crease. I'm using my CVL Beauty tapered blending brush. Just gonna tap into this and tap off the excess and just start to blend. I'm contemplating between using the shade Creamsicle and Pucky. So let's see how Pucky looks on the lid. Okay, and let's see how Creamsicle looks. Ooh, I actually love both. It's like really nice. Okay, I'm gonna use Creamsicle. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. I'm trying to do like a cut crease situation with it. So I'm gonna do same to this side. I'm likely gonna go in with the shade Central Park. This one is like a chocolatey brown. I'm gonna put that right here towards my outer V with like a densely packed pencil brush. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Mocha, that I was using earlier. I'm just gonna use that to blend out my outer V. I'm gonna go back into Pucky and I'm just going to make sure that it's not lost. I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Central Park. I'm gonna use that to sort of wing my eyelid. I don't want to use black. I just want to stick with the browns. I'm gonna go into the shade Soda Pop and I think I'm gonna smoke out this side, the outer V portion, because so I'm gonna go ahead and use Soda Pop in my outer V, like this side, just so that it looks darker. I'm using a very tightly packed brush. I don't think I've showed you guys what Soda Pop looks like. Soda Pop is like this one. It's like a really dark brown. So I just love how it looks. I'm not gonna be creating a wing. Of course, I'm gonna go back in with my brush and just make sure this part is very well blended. And I'm gonna do the same to this side. While I wait for my lashes to dry, I'm just going to dust off any fallout from under my eyes, and I'm gonna smoke my lower lash line out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line with the shade Central Park, Soda Pop, and Mocha. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara onto my top lashes. I'm gonna go all over my face with my, I broke this into two, guys. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. I'm just gonna use my big ass Real Techniques brush, but first I want to dust off any fallout. I'm gonna go all over my face. I'm gonna bronze my skin with my coconutty bronzer from Fenty Beauty. I'm using my brush from Morphe. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with my Mocha Mami bronzer. I'm going to start like right under my brow. I had a struggle putting on my eyelashes, but thank God it's all over now. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my blush. For blush, seeing that I went in with more brown toned eyeshadow, I want to use like a combination of the Mocha Mami and my Bella blush from Juvia's Place. I currently don't have a blush of this mixture, but I'd love to have a mixture like this. It gives me like really warm vibes, which I really love. So I'm gonna dip into my Mocha Mami bronzer from Fenty, and I'm gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm gonna go in with my Bella blush. And that's about it for blush. I'm gonna go ahead and set my entire face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So while my setting spray is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna use my Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Gold Deposit from MAC. I'm gonna put that onto the bridge of my nose and then the tip of my nose as well. This is like a very golden highlighter that I love. And I'm gonna put that into my inner corners as well. For my lips, I'm gonna use my very dark brown pencil to line them and slightly overline. For the center of my lip, I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Bullet lipstick in the shade Board Meeting. And then I'm gonna go over with my NYX lip cream in the shade Berlin. Now for the center of my lip, just for a little bit of a pout, I'm gonna use my Super Stay Matte ink in the shade Driver. And yeah, that's about it for the lip combo. Okay, my loves, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this video. This look is given effortless, it's given grown mature, it's given sexy, it's given all my bills are paid, it's given luxury, it's given melanin goddess. I really love how this look came together. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Hit the bell notification notification button to get notified each time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Everything I use would be listed down below as usual. Thank you again for watching. Bye guys. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Muphidaht and I would like it. Welcome if you're new here. Look is giving me, and the fact going on errands if you're extra, I mean. Anyways, if you want to see, hey babe.